coming out here after 30 years. Yeah, I ain't got nothing, but I'm gonna have something because I'm rich in personality, you know, and I'm rich in love. My family love me, and that's really all that counts. Shout out to everybody out there on Team Banky Pound, man. I appreciate the love, appreciate the support. Boom, 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 boom. We out here. 33 years of prison stories. We pushing P, we pushing positive energy all through 2025 and beyond. Let's go, let's get it. Tell a friend and tell a friend. Make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. It really does help the channel. And we are trying to grow. We're trying to get this message out there to as many people as possible. So I appreciate everybody who support the movement. Let's get it. Let's go. Membership on deck. Uncut raw. If you ain't got it, shame on you. The blame on you. Let's go. Let's get it. Get your membership today. Oh, man. This is one of these classic examples of why I say, you know, you never judge a book by its cover. That just don't work. I don't think it worked nowhere in life. It definitely don't work in the penitentiary. As I have told y'all many times, like Safu, man, you know, opticals ain't gonna get it. You know, dad bod, look humble, talk soft. It's bad decision to mess with him. bad decision. And, you know, like I say, I think a lot of dudes, especially these young dudes in prison, the ones come in, they get this perception. They see dudes look older or they look like they ain't, you know, physically built to do nothing to you. They be thinking them dudes ain't got nothing going on. They be thinking them dudes soft, or they be thinking them dudes old and they can handle them or say what they want to say to them. I done seen this happen so many times in my bit. Them young dudes get hurt, man. They get late, all the way from getting their Bethlehem put in them to getting beat up to getting head bust open to just, you know, getting rocked to sleep because they sleep on these older dudes. The concept never reached their mind is, how this dude get that old in the penitentiary and it ain't nothing wrong with him or ain't nobody seemingly done nothing to him. That consideration don't never enter their mind. They look, they see old, they see gray hair, they see he ain't physically fit looking, and they think they can handle him. Bad decision, man. I told y'all about this older guy before in a couple of these videos. I think he's an older dude. His name was Sims, man. And let me tell you something. Sims was one of anybody with common sense can look at him and tell he was one of them older slick dudes. He was slim, real slim. He had two gold fangs. I told y'all about the story before about the old big old boy. What his name? Out of Culpeper. He was out of Culpeper. I think his name was Mike. He was big as I don't know what, and he just kept egging and egging. When Sims be playing chess, Sims play chess a lot. You know what I'm saying? And he an older guy, but he mean. You can see it in him, but he's just so slim and slender. And then the way he move in prison, if you know prison terminology, you know prison politics, you'll know, you can see certain things. A lot of dudes can't read that. Sims is one of them type of dudes to be walking around in the pod with his state pants rolled all the way up to his calves, with the little baby slippers on, the cheapest penitentiary shower shoes you can get, the ones they issue you, you know, that you put your big toe and other toe in between that little joint, and they got the little plastic straps on. They about this thin. The joints look like they cost like $1.99. He ain't really have nothing though. Like, he had been locked up over 30-something years. He ain't really had no whole lot of support. So he'll be out in the pod with the state shirt on, open up, all the way open, the state jeans on, rolled up to his calves with these little floppers on. Head naughty, beard naughty, you know, and that's how he move around, trying to play some chess, or got his coffee cup in his hand, asking somebody for some coffee, asking somebody for a bag of chips or soup or something, or he can have a meal that night. He ain't really had nothing, so he relied on his his reputation and his name, and that he was a, you know what I'm saying, more or less, you know, like a cool OG. And he'll ask young dudes, man, give me something to eat tonight. Give me something to eat tonight, oh young, yeah, give me something, young buck. You know what I'm saying? Let me help a brother out. You know, he was one of them. So you knew he was a slickster because he got them gold teeth in his mouth too. I told you, me personally, I ain't never met nobody with gold in their mouth didn't think they was slicker than a can of oil. I never have. Everybody I know that got gold in their mouth think they slicker than an average joker, man. You know, so he was no exception. But I was cool with him. I I don't know. I had the type of personality I could be cool with dudes that a lot of people don't like as long as they didn't come at me sideways. I always seem like I could find something in them. But the first time they come at me sideways, then I just go ahead on, leave them alone, cut them off. Cause I've been cool with some funny style dudes that ain't nobody really, you know, like the majority of the people ain't mess with him. Like Savage. Savage was funny style, but he was cool. You know, he'd get funny style with me sometimes. He just funny style. You know what I'm saying? A cowboy. Ain't nobody, ain't nobody like cowboy, but they scared up because cowboy he gonna bang you out. But he had a lot of larceny with him. So it just depends. Sims was kind of like the same way. He'll flip on you because, you know, I think he has some things going on. You've been locked up that long, and you know what I'm saying, you ain't got no support, you ain't got no family, you ain't got this, that, and the third. But the thing about Sims that everybody slept on was it seeming like he always asking for something. So in the penitentiary, they gonna call that begging. You begging, man. You begging. Now, true indeed, you begging. But if you say that to a joker in prison, you disrespect them. Oh man, you always begging. What? Ain't nobody begging. I just asked for. Man, it could turn into something. Sims was one of them type of dudes. But at the same time, he gonna ask everybody for something every day. You know what I'm saying? You see the contradiction. But he can fight. That old Bama could rumble, man. He used to box before, and he nice. He gonna have his hands like this too. He nice with it. You know what I'm saying? He nice with it, and I'm talking about he throwing some crisp and clean jumps. Mop, mop, mop. You know what I'm saying? He putting it in. So on this particular incident, he on his little hunt, you know, and he got the slippers on. Now see, that's what I'm saying. Normally people say, man, you see, man, don't nobody wear no slippers in the pod, man, in the penitentiary, except for uh nervous pervers dudes that ain't looking for no drama, and if drama come, they ain't gonna do nothing anyway, so it don't matter if they moving out there in slippers. You know what I'm saying? Like Unique Mecca audio say, hey oh, alright, you know, Unique say, oh flip flop wearing in public. Because you don't do that. You don't do that in the penitentiary, right? So dudes ain't gonna be in that part like that unless they some lax dudes that ain't got nothing going on. Ain't nobody looking to do nothing to them, whether they just, you know what I'm saying? Or unless you ain't worrying about that. You ain't worrying about, like Sims. Sims ain't worrying about nothing. Sims will put in time, he'll put in work. That's how he moving around. He ain't got no whole lot of this, that, and the third. It's either that or state boots. And he gonna be moving around, you know, like that. Shirt open. You know what I'm saying? So this particular time he pulled up on a little young dude that he always can get a little something for. You know, let me get a little soup, man. Let me get a little soup, young blood. Let me get a little soup, man, and a chip, man. And a chip, man. They ain't got nothing to eat tonight, man. You know they ain't had nothing in the child hard, nothing, man. I'm hungry, man. Look out for me. So he asked the dude, and the dude said, all right, I got you, man. I just gave you something yesterday, though, but I got you, though, man. You know what I'm saying? So, boom, he followed the dude to his room to get it. So he like, man, I appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? Come on, you know when things get better, man. You know I got you. You know what I'm saying? He followed the dude to the room to get it. So when dude go to his room to get the door, he go in there, he going in his locker getting it, heck go and sell it. Another young dude, but he a little older than him, just a little bit, probably 2 or 3 years. But he one of them jokers that you know what I'm saying, he think he a tough guy. You know what I'm saying? And you know, a lot of people think they're a tough guy until they meet a tough guy. You know what I'm saying? So he like, man, what you doing? Because he see Sims at the door. He said, oh, nothing, I'm just grabbing something right there. And here he go. Man, you can't keep getting that dude stuff, man. You gonna keep on asking for something, man. That's crazy. So Sims right there, Sims say, man, what, man, your business, young blood. Man, your business. He said, man, that's crazy, man. I ain't talking to you. He said, I'm talking to myself, but man, you get dude everything every day, man. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna have nothing, man. You know what I'm saying? Don't keep on letting them play you like that. Man, Sam say, man, shut up, you little punk. Shut up, you little punk. You know, he old school. That's how he talk. Shut up, you little punk. Dude say, hey, man, watch your mouth, man. Get away from my door, man. Get away from my door. Sims, come move me from the door, punk. Come move me from the door, punk. You think you can move me? Come move me, punk. So he coming up off the bunk, coming in, he says, yeah, come on, come on out here. So he comes up, man, get away from my door, man. I'm telling you, never get away. So it's Sally, the one that's gonna give him the food. He's like, man, come on. He said, no, man, he always begging you for something else. He said, I don't do no begging, punk. Yeah, I ain't asked you for nothing. You little B. Called him, the B word say, I ain't asked you for nothing. Yeah, I wouldn't ask you for nothing, because if I asked you for something, I'd take it first. I'd take it first from you, little punk. You don't take nothing from me. You don't take nothing from me. Well, come on out here then, punk. Come on out here. Come on. You know what I'm saying? You bad. Come on up out here, punk. He said, all right, don't worry about it. So he fumbling around and pump faking, acting like he getting something, like he's shaking up Sims. Sims a vet. He said, yeah, get whatever you want to get. Get whatever you want to get and bring it out here, punk. Come on, bring it on out here, punk. You know what I'm saying? So by now, dudes is looking over there like, oh, Lord, here we go. And he pump faking. So it's Sally trying to tell him, man, go ahead, man. Come on, man. Don't worry about that. And Sim say, let him go. Come on out here. Come on. So he come out. He got a little sweatpants on, got his little sweatshirt on. We got the standard junk, that old gray, the junk you might now can go get at Walmart. The little pullover junk in the sweatpants. So he come out there, he got his hands in his pants. That's the classic move, like on the street, like you clutch it, like you reach for the gun. He really acting like he got the Bethlehem, or he got something in there. But more than likely, you pump faking like you got the Bethlehem in there. So he walk out the door. Sims are bagged up away from the door about 4 or 5 feet. So Sims say, yeah, come over here, punk. Bring it with you. Bring it with you. I bet I'll make you eat it, punk. I'll make you eat it. You know what I'm saying? He said, you ain't do me. You ain't gonna do ish to me. I'm telling you right now. So he said, come on over here. So I distinctively remember this other dude. He won't know old time, but he was like probably about 30. He was telling me, he said, young blood, you better not go over there. I'm telling you now, leave him alone. He said, man, F him. He always run his mouth, man. You don't call me outside my name. He said, you's a punk. You's a punk. Call him the P. You's a B. Call him the P and the B. You understand that? I ain't talking about peanut butter and jelly. He talking about no peanut butter and jelly. He said, yeah. So he run fake like he would run over there to Sims, right? Because you know it's Sally holding his arm trying to stop. He said, get up off me. Sims said, come on, punk. Come on, yeah. Bring it with you. So he's stupid. He started walking over there real slow, talking to him. Still got his hands in his pants. And Sims backed up over there in that corner, told him, come on with it. Come on. He said, come on, pull it out. Sims like this, so come on, pull it out. Pull it out. So he like, man, don't play with me. You better stop playing with me, old head. I'm telling you, you better stop playing with me, man. You better stop playing. He said, if I don't, punk. You know what I'm saying? And he act like he gonna run over there, and Sims just faking at him like that. And then he ain't got nothing in his pants. He ain't got nothing in his pants, man. You poke faking hard as I don't know what. He ain't got nothing in his pants, man. Because when Sims did that, he pulled his hands out and put his hands up. And Sims said, oh, you little punk. And Sims started dancing on, and he tried to swing. And Sims slide stepped him in. Bop, bop, and knocked him straight to the ground. And he tried to get up, Sims grabbed him by the back of his shirt, dragged him. Sims ain't that big, so, but if you know he got like that old man strength. So he dragged him over there, and then he bagged up off him and let him up. So he get up, he ain't got nothing but a little busted lip. So he tells himself, yeah. So dudes are telling, man, go ahead, man. Y'all go ahead, man. Sin said, come on, little punk. Come on, punk. And he get up, turn around, and run to his cell. Now when he run to his cell, he go up in there. I don't know if he thought Sims was going to run, try to get away or do whatever. He go in his cell. He go run up in there. He grab a whole bunch of his little adapter, his little locks and stuff, and put it in a sock. He rapping the man, his hand come running out there. And I'm gonna tell you something. The only thing they really saved him because the other dudes that went ahead and grabbed him, said, "Come on, man, come on," grabbed him and picked him up, started taking him back to the cell. He going crazy. No, I kill him. I kill that mom. I kill him. And Sim said, "You ain't gonna do nothing, punk. You ain't gonna do nothing. You's a little girl. Look at you crying like a little girl." So dude take them all in the cell, and dude really giving them good game, talking to him, said, "Look, man, you better go ahead and take your L, man. You better go ahead and take your L, man. You done seen, you know what I'm saying, old head and whoop people out here before, man. I'm telling you, go and get this stuff. Old head and get that thing, man. He gonna hurt you, man. Or either you gonna catch him more time, you gonna have to kill him. Cause he gonna hurt you, man. I'm telling you, cause Sims will push that Bethlehem up in him as well. And chances is he had one on, but he ain't never had to pull it out. You know what I'm saying? So he take dude and he talking to him. The dude Sally come talk to Sims. Sims say he's a little punk. He should mind his business. That's what's wrong with you little youngins. You always getting in other people's business. Me and you got a friendship. He ain't got nothing to do with what you do. He act like he trying to handle you and he worried about what you doing for me or what I asked you for. You know what I'm saying? I would hurt the punk. You know, so he said, man, I'm gonna just leave it alone, man. Don't do nothing to him. He said that punk better not say nothing to me. He better not say one word. I better not catch him looking at me. I better not catch him looking at me. You know I don't. I get paranoid. So they talking to the young and they really put some good sense in him, man. Cause I really believe Sims was gonna hurt him. And I ain't gonna tell you no lie. At this time too, I'm young, so I'm around about, man, I'm like 20, probably about 22, 23, somewhere up in there. And I'm just taking notes. But I was wise enough to know he was in danger. Sims was gonna hurt him. Sims was gonna. He just took a bang bang. You know what I'm saying? Little knock on the ground. That's all he took. But I done see Sims knock old boy teeth out. He knocked Culpepper teeth out. You know what I'm saying? Over the chess game for putting his mouth in the chess game. I seen him knock a dude out in the kitchen. They sleep on old head. Shoulder rolling on him. Yeah, come on. And he gonna knock you out. If he can't knock you out, he gonna poke you up. You know, so dudes talk to him and everything. But like I say, Sims an old head, man. He an old mean cuss, man. So they try to talk to Sims, man. Sims, man, let it go, man. Come on, player, let him know. Y'all Sims said, man, F him. F him. Yeah, F him. Just don't let me catch him looking at me. Don't let me catch him. I send him about you. I put him in a hearse. I put them young punks in a hearse, you know, and he get riled up. So then dudes do what they do with the old times like that. I know it sounds crazy, whatever they do. Man, don't worry about it, man. Go ahead, man. I got you something to eat tonight, man. Go ahead, man. I got a cup of coffee for you, man. Calm down. And they pacify, right? And when they pacify, he'll calm down. You know what I'm saying? You know, and I, even at that young age, was able to see the game. I was like, yeah, Sims going to wild and wild. He know that young boy don't want to fool with him no more. He know they done talk some sense into him. But at the same time, but to be honest too, my selling, Super D was telling me, but I could see it too, though. I could see the game, but Super D was telling me, he was like, yeah, he do all that just so everybody can give him something, because he ain't got to go ask for nothing there. He know dudes want to give him something to calm him down. So that's why he acting like he don't want to hurt the boy. He will hurt the boy, but he don't want to hurt him. He just wants somebody to give him something. And that's what was going on. Everybody was giving him coffee. Everybody giving him a couple bag of chips, because the whole thing originated from the selling saying he always begging and you trying to tell his seller not to give him nothing. So that's where the problem came from. So they know to calm Sims down, just give him some stuff so he ain't got to ask nobody for nothing. You understand? This is the politics of the penitentiary. You understand? Old head can cause major disturbance in here, but you can pacify him and keep him quiet. You know what I'm saying? And humble. But is that passive extortion? You tell me. You tell me. Is that, they say passive aggression, is that passive extortion? Because Sim knew what he was doing. And the older I got, the more I understood and I could see Sim's whole game. Because he will, every now and then, he gonna whoop a youngin' in that part. He gonna whoop somebody. Because somebody gonna get in his way. Somebody gonna say something to him. Or he gonna be irritated when he ain't got no coffee. He ain't got nothing to eat that night. He couldn't get his satisfaction out the kitchen, whatever they had, to want enough to get it, and ain't nobody trying to give him that. And then he walking around mad, and first one getting his way, he gonna say something, and then if they say something back, he gonna put them paws on them and shake them shoulders on. Oh man, hey, prison, man. The prison life is unmatched, man. It's unmatched, man. But the more I think about it and look back on it, that's what Sims was doing, man. He was doing passive extortion, man. You know what I'm saying? Cause he had the skills, he had the hot, and push come to shove, if he couldn't beat you, he put it up in you, you know, and let the chips fall where they may. But anyway, Youngie got saved that day, man, and I'm glad he did, man, because I ain't want to see him, because something could have happened to him, man. It could have affected him for the rest of his life. He got out of that, man, unscathed, man, just a little busted lip and a little hurt feelings, you know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody going to look at him no different from Sims whooping him. Ain't like a young dude just whoop him and he was scared. You know, everybody knew what the scenario was. Everybody knew Sims was not working with a full deck, man. You know what I'm saying? So it was like it's an asterisk on that whooping. You know what I'm saying? Where ain't nobody be just trying to kern. He was trying to stand up for a celly, you know what I'm saying, to a dude that everybody know. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is, man. But these things happen in the penitentiary every day. Aren't you glad you're not there? You should be. I certainly am. But anyway, y'all talk to me in the comments. I talk back, man. In the meantime, man, y'all be safe, be smart, make good decisions. Man, if you have it in your heart, man, bless that GoFundMe, man, so we can get this thing on the big screen. And if you ain't got the membership, man, I can't tell you no more what you're missing over there, because we getting down and dirty over there. We getting raw and uncut over there because y'all want to go to the penitentiary. I'm going to take you to the penitentiary and the membership. Only thing is, you're just going to be in the front row. You ain't actually got to live it. You ain't got to be in there. But I'm going to let you know how I go down in there raw and uncut, man. Salute, TBP Nation. Stand up. Big love to all my members. Big love to the TBP Nation. Let's go. Let's get it, y'all. Be safe, be smart, make good decisions. Hey. Duck them hooks, man. And hey, don't get caught up on what somebody look like. You better be worried about what they might do.
The banky special.
Yeah.
Pure deliciousness.
Pure deliciousness, man. My name is Banky, man. Everybody calls me Banky. That's the name that I got from my grandmother when I was young. I'm coming out here after 30 years. Yeah, I ain't got nothing, but I'm going to have something because I'm rich in personality, you know. And I'm rich in love. My family love me, and that's really all that counts.